One more word to this event bus here. Of course, it would also be possible in the main.js file where we create this new Vue instance to add a method here. So let's say name it change age. And in this method to basically set this emit, let's say we have to pass the age to the change age method, emit the event which is called age was edited as well, and pass age here. So now we have the emit logic in the event bus. And then in the user edit component, I'm going to comment this out too. I can now simply use the event bus and call change age there and pass this user age we updated here in the user edit component like this. With this setup, if I reload the app, it still works as before. And why did I show this to you? Because I want to show you that you can use such a Vue instance like the event bus here generally to store some centralized code you want to access from different places in your app, like here where we emit this event. This makes especially sense if you have some code which you don't want to duplicate in different places, but instead which you want to store centrally. You don't need to emit events all the time. This could be any code here, accessible from anywhere in your application as long as you import it and then, well, access the methods you provide on this bus. And the same would be true for data you provide there. If you set up some data properties here, as a side note, here, not as a function, but directly as an object, as this is a new instance. If you set up some data properties here, you can also access that from all over your application. So it's perfectly fine to use such a new Vue instance to centralize certain tasks, submit data, transport data across your application, and therefore outsource certain pieces of your code into such a central place.